War games are one of the most popular types of games. Moreover, this type of game also has many variations, such as first-person shooter, FPS, and battle royale. No wonder, war games are widely liked by games from various age ranges, from children to adults. What are the games? Well, this time I will give recommendations for the 15 best military war games you must play. Hell Let Loose. Yo, Hell Let Loose throws you into World War II chaos, but it's all about squad play, 50v50, intense firefights, and non-stop action. You'll use VoIP to strategize, with iconic weapons, vehicles, and artillery, laying traps and barriers. Yup, this is tactical, so don't go solo. Roll with your squad or team up, or you're done. Squads. Another hardcore tactical FPS that's gotten mad respect, that's Squad. This one, a full-on military sim, 100 players going head-to-head in realistic battles. You ain't just hopping in for a free-for-all, teamwork's the name of the game. The devs kept it real, from the weapons to the environments, and the in-game voice comms make it feel like you're really out there. It's not for everyone though. If you're not into the slow-paced tactical stuff, skip it. But if you're down for a military sim, lock and load. Enlisted. Enlisted is another free-to-play MMO FPS, and this one's all about tactical squads. You're dropped into WPU's biggest battles with different game modes that'll have you capturing and defending key points. From the beaches of Normandy to the streets of Berlin, you're using everything from tanks to planes to tip the scales in your favor. Plus, the game's free, so give it a shot across multiple platforms. Warno. World War III didn't happen, but Warno takes you to a world where Cold War tensions snap. It's an RTS, and you're commanding hundreds of NATO and Warsaw Pact units, tanks, choppers, the works. There's scripted campaigns and multiplayer madness, but keep in mind, it's still in early access. Expect new updates and content while the devs keep cooking it up. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 hits you with another round of intense multiplayer action. Squad up with your friends or face off against enemies, it's all about balance and fun. Whether you're grinding out multiplayer or diving into the surprisingly deep single-player campaign, it's clear why this game's a hit. Victory's so close you can taste it. War Thunder. Switching gears, War Thunder is an MMO with a twist. No soldiers on the ground here. Instead, you're in control of tanks, warships, planes, you name it. This game's been around since 2013, so it's packed with content and a super active community. It's free to play, so you've got no excuses. Modes range from arcade to hyper-realistic battles, and if you dig war vehicles, you might want to check out World of Warships or World of Tanks too. Sprocket. Sprocket is for all the tank designers out there. You build it, you fight in it. Everything from the cannon to the engine is customizable. It's early access right now, so expect bugs, but if you're into designing and fighting with your own tanks, it's got potential. Tannenberg. Yo, World War I games don't drop as often, but Tannenberg is holding it down. Set during the 1914 battle between Russia and Germany, it's all about realism, authentic weapons, gritty trenches, and tactical squad play. If you're into that era, you might want to check out Verdun 2, another game from the same devs. DEF CON. Nuclear winter, anyone? DEF CON has you playing as a general hidden in a bunker, prepping for the ultimate strike, nukes included. It's all about building up enough firepower to wipe out your enemies while keeping your civilians safe. Tensions are high, and if you mess up, you'll regret it. This one's a real-time strategy game that tests your nerves and your strategies. Call of Duty Vanguard. You know it. Every year, Call of Duty drops a new banger, and 2021 gave us Call of Duty Vanguard. Yeah, the campaign's short, but it takes you to multiple WW fronts, and multiplayer's still where the hype's at. Team Deathmatch, Domination, Search and Destroy, it's all here, along with Nazi Zombies mode for those late-night grind sessions. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 dropped in 2021, and if you're into tactical shooters with a focus on stealth and sniping, this is your game. You're taking contracts in the Middle East, using a variety of weapons and equipment to get the job done. Distance kills or up-close knife work, you decide. Arma 3. Arma 3 has been going strong since 2013. It's a military sandbox, and fans are still playing single-player and multiplayer modes like crazy. You can even mod the game, adding new vehicles, scenarios, and weapons. If you're waiting for Arma 4, though, you're not alone. Pavlov VR. If you're into VR, check out Pavlov VR. It's like Counter-Strike, but in VR. You can play online or offline with bots in different modes like deathmatch or gun game. You can even make your own maps. Since it's early access, expect updates as it gets closer to full release. Verdun. Isonzo is a World War I game set on the Italian front in the Alps. You'll be scaling mountains, storming fortresses, and using the terrain to your advantage. Realistic weapons, brutal battles, and a tactical squad system, it's all about leading your team to victory. How cool aren't the games? Please choose for yourself which one you want to download and challenge you to play. Thank you for watching and see you again.